Okay, delighted to be joined by Micheál Donoghue, Dublin Senior Hurling Manager, here ahead of the big game this weekend. It's the Leinster Championship Round 5 clash with Galway at Croke Park. Micheál, how are preparations going for the game so far?
Yeah, they're going okay, Derek. Obviously, our focus was very much on recovery for the first few days after the Kilkenny game. In terms of the bigger picture, we just wanted to make sure that by the time we came to Game 5 that we were still in with a good shout, and thankfully we are.
Obviously a few days on from the defeat down to Kilkenny, obviously disappointing result, but you must take a huge amount of positives from the performance down there as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I think in fairness our trajectory and performances have gone up with every game, and there was an awful lot of positives that we took from the Kilkenny game, and hopefully take a lot of learnings as well from it and rectify them hopefully in the next game.
Obviously after the weekend's results the group shifted a small bit, but there's a huge opportunity for Dublin now to reach a Leinster final this weekend in the game against Galway.
Yeah, and look, obviously we need maybe Kilkenny to win as well, so there's a few different permutations on it, but as I said, from the outset it was to make sure that we were in position by Game 5, another huge tough opponent in Galway, but in fairness the lads are really looking forward to the game. Obviously it's on in Croke Park, it's a double header with the footballer, so hopefully we'll have a big Dublin crowd there to support both teams.
Yeah, and finally on that note, how important is it to get a big support behind the lads? We've seen it over the last few weeks, how important support is, and maybe can help you give that extra 1 or 2% that might be able to get you over the line at the end of the game.
Yeah, absolutely, but I think no team has success without supporters, and I think first and foremost for every supporter they need to see that the team are working really hard and they understand the accountability and responsibility in wearing the jersey, and I think anyone that has been at our games, recent games, will have seen that the lads are working really hard, and hopefully they get good support, and that's acknowledged on Sunday.